Hi, I'm Stacy here to bring you the highlight of PortaSwitch maintenance release 120. This update is packed with features to enhance your cloud PBX and mobile services, streamline administration, and more. Let's take a closer look. First up, you can now let your Cloud PBX customers configure phone keys for functions like speed dialing or call parking and apply these settings across all employees' IP phones at once. Customers can manage programmable phone keys setups via a self-care portal without needing to contact your team or manually adjust each phone. Let me quickly show you how it works in the Cloud PBX Self-Care portal by PortaOne. I create a device profile, then assign functions to specific phone keys. Let's say key 1 will be used for call parking. Once the profile is set, it can be linked to multiple IP phones, and the settings will automatically be applied when those phones go online. If you have your own self-care portal, you can enable this feature using the PortaBilling API. Currently, it supports the Yearling T58W, with more models on the way. And that's not all. Cloud PBX customers can now manage corporate phone books across all employees' IP phones from a self-care portal, like the Cloud PBX Self-Care portal by PortaOne. There are two types of phone books they can self-provision: auto-generated. These are created and updated automatically based on the existing extensions in PortaSwitch. And custom. These can include any relevant numbers, such as those of suppliers or VIP clients, and are created by manually adding contacts or uploading a CSV file. Once created, phone books can be easily activated per device profile. When the linked IP phones connect to the internet, the corresponding phone books are automatically downloaded from the remote server. You can add this feature to your own portal using the PortaBilling API. It currently supports the Yearling T58W, with more models coming soon. Moving on to another update. PortaSwitch now supports the call pool feature, letting users move an active call between devices without interruption. No need to park the call or ask the other party to call back. Here is how it works. Imagine John, a sales manager, is on a customer call using his WebSoft phone on his desktop PC at the office. He needs to leave for a meeting, but wants to continue the call. He opens his mobile app, taps Pool Call, and the conversation instantly moves to his smartphone seamlessly without the customer noticing. The call history records it as one continuous call. Next, we plan to print this feature to PortaOne, the softphone designed for PortaSwitch users, making it even more convenient. And now some exciting news for MVNOs. You can now offer your mobile subscribers the mobile account self-care app to manage their services directly from their smartphones. They can check their remaining service units and balances, activate new bundles, top-ups, and view transaction history all in one place. Currently, the app is available for Android users, with an iOS version coming soon. You can customize it with your own branding, name, logo, and colors. Getting started is simple. Subscribe to the add-on Mac module and skip the hassle of building an app from scratch while delivering top-notch customer service. With the MAR 120, mobile users can renew their prepaid bundles early before the current bundle lifecycle ends. Here's an example. John has a $19 bundle with minutes, SMS, and data for 30 days, but runs out of data earlier on day 25. He decides to renew immediately for another $19, receiving a new allocation of services without having to wait for an automatic renewal at the end of 30 days or purchase an ad hoc top-up. This feature ensures uninterrupted service for mobile users while ensuring a steady cash flow for you. Enable it in your self-care web portal or app using the PortaBilling API. Managing tariffs with origin-based rates is now a breeze. You can easily upload and download rate decks from and to an Excel file, just like with standard rates. For example, if your vendor charges a base price per destination and adds surcharges based on the call's origin, simply upload the Excel file of rates to the system. The system will automatically parse the file. All you need to do is designate which sheets represent base prices and which represent origin-based surcharges. Then map the columns to parameters such as codes, rate groups, and prices, and the origin-based rates will be added to the vendor tariff. MR120 now allows you to schedule time-limited subscription discounts for individual customers. Whether you're offering an introductory discount or special promotions, you can easily set start and end dates or specify the number of billing periods. This helps reduce administrative workload while giving you the flexibility to provide tailored pricing for your customers. Here is an update for those managing voice applications in PortaBilling. MR120 introduces a new Global Voice Application Settings panel, allowing you to configure global settings for IVRs, voicemail boxes, and order attendance, all in one place. This panel includes options that can only be set globally, such as permanently deleting voicemail messages, bypassing the trash folder across all personal voicemail boxes. Additionally, some global settings can still be overridden for specific voice application instances, like enabling users to check their account balances. Next up, we've made the log submission process to PortaOne support more intuitive. When admins need to submit the log for an affected call or internet session, they will now see a clear Send to Support button on the log viewer page. In the submission dialog, there is a helpful reminder to create a ticket before sending the logs, along with a tooltip explaining how to obtain the trouble ticket number. Lastly, here's a time-saving update for admins troubleshooting missing call recordings. If a customer inquires about a missing recording, admins can now instantly see the reason directly in the call details. A dedicated tooltip will provide explanations such as recording was disabled or unsupported codec used, helping admins quickly identify and resolve the issue. That's a wrap on PortaSwitch maintenance release 120. For more details, check out the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates.